Sessions on NoiseROT TV. I'm your host, Daniel Alvarez, and this gives me the chance to talk with local artists and gives you the chance to check out some local music. I'm happy to say tonight we have Lemonade Stand. Thanks for coming in, guys. I know it's a little hot, but I'm happy you made it on today. I'm going to go ahead, just let y'all kind of jump right into it, guys.
Hell yeah, thanks DJ, thanks for having us.
Of course.
Sweaty sessions.
Huh?
The sweaty sessions.
Sweaty sessions,
The
there we go,
sweaty
yeah.
sessions.
Yeah, like you said, we're Lemonade Stand. We're gonna play some music. This one's called Happy Tears.
Sunset on the rooftop, candles on the bedside. I'll be holding you till the sun rises in the sky. And you'll be holding me while our lives go flashing before your eyes. Please, I just want to cry some happy tears. Lately, I've been kind of nervous. You may not have heard this, but I'm in love with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's do this together for a year or for forever. I'm so glad that you are you. I'll be holding you till the sun rises in the sky. And you'll be holding me while our lives go flashing before your eyes. 'Cause I just want to cry. Some happy tears.
Y'all are crazy talented. I wanted to say that, like, y'all stay in the pocket so well together.
Thanks, man.
You said the name of the song is?
Happy Tears.
Happy Tears,
Yeah.
Happy Tears. Tell me why Happy Tears?
So the relationship that I'm in right now, with my partner Reagan, she's fantastic to me. First of all, I'll say that for her sake if she's listening. It took a lot of growth for me to get through a previous relationship before that. So once I was in this relationship, I credit her for teaching me how to cry.
Hey, okay.
So once I was able to learn how to cry, I could function with some happy tears. Just things being so good in my life that I can cry some tears that were from joy. So yeah, that's where that stemmed from.
That's awesome. I love that. Thank
Yeah.
you for saying that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
To make it less mushy gushy, we do call it happy trails most of the time.
Happy trails. Yeah. Well,
For all of you hair lovers out there.
yeah. Well, we got some happy sweat going on, so I'm gonna let you guys
Hey.
keep it going.
Cool.
Yeah.
This next one's called Somewhere Else.
I want to hold you in my arms for so long that you grow old with me. But you were not around, and you could not be found, so you won't grow old with me. You can't be around 'cause you're causing me too much pain. Said all those words and they were all in vain. Left me all alone, waiting by the phone. And when you called, you said you're on your own. I want to hold you through the night in my arms. When I'm with you, I feel on top of the world. You could not be found, 'cause you were not around. You were always somewhere else. You can't be around 'cause you're causing me too much pain. You said all those words and they were all in vain. You said you're on your own while I'm waiting by the phone. Yeah, you called and said you were on your own. you call, you say, you're on your own.
I love that outro. That
Dude,
outro
Brian
is-
hates it, and I love it.
God.
Because we have a longer version where we elongate it out.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be a joke, but it's just kind of a thing now.
Yeah.
And they do it just 'cause-
It's nice. It's a beautiful touch.
Thanks.
Like,
man.
how long have y'all, I guess, been as a band now together in this?
So these three guys started in like mid 2019, maybe
Okay.
late spring of 2019. That's Alex, Gabe, and Brian. And then in November of 2019, I haggled Gabe for long enough that they asked me to come and drum with them. Yeah. And it meshed pretty quickly, so we were stoked about that. They already had a couple of songs that they had written, and so I hopped in on that. And then yeah, it took off from there. We played in my brother's house's garage,
I know that
whether
feeling.
it was 40 degrees out or 70 degrees out or 105 degrees out. So it was brutal, but it was a fun way to experience the beginning with these guys. It brought us closer for sure.
I completely agree to that, yeah. I've done some stuff similar, and nothing makes you bond than those sweaty days just jamming it out.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to ask, you're a drummer, vocalist, or a force to reckon with. Like, so with you wanting to get in, like, was that the ambition to be the drummer vocalist, or did that just kind of, like, how'd that come to be? Because it doesn't seem to always be like the norm.
Man, I don't remember. I mean, I know I wanted to just drum.
Okay.
I grew up drumming at church, and I just started doing backup vocals, just harmonies and stuff
Cool.
from the 7th grade. So that kind of led me to this point. I drummed for a little bit. Brian was the main singer at the beginning. He was doing most of the writing. But then after a little bit, it just kind of started happening that way. We all started writing songs, the four of us together, and words just kind of came naturally. And
That's cool.
there are a couple of songs that I wrote and that Brian wrote with me where we both sing vocals.
Yeah.
But we've kind of transitioned to where I'm the only vocals, which blows my mind. It's kind of hard sometimes, but yeah.
It's all part of the plan. It's
Yeah,
all
right.
coming
Part of
together.
my
No.
master plan.
Oh,
I'm kind of in favor. I'm not like a natural lyricist or singer vocalist. So
yeah.
Sam is miles better than me.
Well, I mean, I've caught y'all guys live, and one of the first things I was attracted to was like, oh, y'all can all sing and y'all harmonize together. Like it's a fun thing for me to watch, and to hear it back.
That's funny that you say that because we actually don't harmonize on any songs.
No, y'all like, well, whatever y'all are doing, it sounds like amazing.
Oh, thanks. I mean, yeah,
live.
I totally kidding. We harmonize. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nice. So prior to that, then, with you taking the lead right now, was it just kind of like you write it, you sing it, or how did y'all like delegate those duties?
It was essentially that.
Yeah.
The next song we were about to play was the first song we all wrote together.
Okay.
And Sam, I remember I was sort of unclaimed task of writing it. And then Sam was like, nope, I'm writing it. And I'm like,
I did not say it quite that aggressively. Thank you.
but yeah, it just naturally felt that way.
Yeah, it was cool. Like you said, this is the first song, or this next song is the first song that we wrote all together. And I had never written a song fully with a band,
Okay.
so I kind of went wild with it and just kind of made up this situation and wrote a song about it.
Okay, you made up a situation.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us a little bit about that
Yeah.
before we get into it?
Yeah, for sure. So in our music, as most musicians do, I feel, we wrote the instrumentals first,
Okay.
and then I started writing some words to it, and I was like, man, wouldn't it suck? I'm not telling this to any of these guys, but I was like, wouldn't it suck to be interested in a girl in a bar or on a dance floor, and you think that she's looking at you, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. It's feeling great.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go over and talk to her, and then your brain's like, nah, don't do it.
Okay.
And then it turns out that that's a great idea to not go do it, because she doesn't like guys, and she's looking at the girl that's behind you, and you're like all feeling it, and she's super not into you. So
Heard. I mean, I've had similar situations where I'm like out somewhere and someone waves at me and I'm like, oh, hi. And
Yeah.
it's not for me. And I'm like,
Right.
okay.
So like a very, very light heartbreak in the sense that she's just not into you, man.
Just not into you.
It's kind of funny because this song went through like multiple name changes. We first had Rubbernecking.
Oh yeah.
Heard.
Rubbernecking,
Yeah.
and then we're like, nah, that sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Yimmy Yams.
Yimmy Yams, yeah,
like,
Jesus,
like,
that was a
all the
bad
time.
one.
That's a cute name,
It
too.
is, and we were gonna keep it, but then I don't remember who said Misinterpretation.
I think it was Alex. Honestly.
It might have been Alex, and we just stopped.
Gotcha. Because I think Toadies have a song called Rubberneck. So
Really?
it all worked out. It all worked out.
Nice. Love those guys.
All right. Well, I can keep going, but I want you guys. Let's go ahead. Jump into your next set.
Hell yeah, you want us? Just kidding. Like I said, this song is called Misinterpretation. This one's a fun one. Here we go.
I'm rubbernecking to get a look at you. I'm double checking the time. Whoa. Another lesson I thought I'd learn. I should try harder, but my mind won't let me have control. Someone told me that I shouldn't want you so bad, but I would have told you different if I had my chance. Misinterpretation of where your eyes are laying. Looking at the girl behind me, I thought it couldn't be so easy. The continuation of those good sensations that are not real. Let me buy you another drink. Let's see what you might think about coming over to my place. My hand is on your face, and then I move it to your way, and then I come back to reality. Whoa. Someone told me that I shouldn't want you so bad, then I would have told you different if I had my chance. Someone told me that I shouldn't want you so bad, then I would have told you different if I had my chance. Let's do one more of those.
I can't express this enough. You're all so equally talented. Like it's amazing to watch you guys play because you can stay in the pocket. You have the groove, and you're not like going crazy shredding. It's like this tasteful like soloing. All of you are talented as hell, man. I can't. I'm like blown away by y'all. I really am.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I wanted to ask, do y'all have like a favorite song that you look forward to playing in the set? Because like I'm as a multi-instrumentalist myself, there's certain songs I'm like listening to you guys. I'm like, oh, if I was a drummer, like that'd be the one I want to play. That one right now, doing the solo, I'm like, oh, that would be the one I'm waiting for. Like, what do y'all have?
Honestly, the song we just played, Missinterpretation, I think is my favorite.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What about y'all?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Gabe, nice.
It's sick. Y'all are really cool.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. What do y'all have coming up? Is there anything you can give us like sneak peeks on or tell us about?
Yeah, let's see. Let me get my
Pull up
calendar.
the,
We got a couple of things in July.
Cool.
It is late June now. I don't know when this is going to air, but if you happen to watch this before these dates, July 19th, I believe, we're playing at Tulips.
Nice.
That's going to be a jam. That's our first time playing at Tulips in Fort Worth. That's going to be fun. And then on July the 22nd, this is our big one. We've got a single release party releasing our first bit of music on all of our platforms. So
awesome.
July 22nd, we're going to be playing at the Post with a couple of badass groups that I super cannot remember the name of off the top of my head. And
Yeah.
Moma, our manager, is shaking her head at me over there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's our next upcoming thing. So hopefully we can have some music out for you guys to listen
Yeah,
to soon.
that'd be awesome. That'd be great. And then just to follow up with it later. That's awesome. I was gonna ask a little bit more towards like your writing process because it's so instrumentally driven. Obviously, like what's that like? Is it just I really want to throw this part in here, like I think it needs it, or is it just kind of like mesh like really easily for you guys?
well, the majority of it honestly starts with Alex. He's probably a good 3/4 of the songs that we have.
Awesome.
He's our riff man.
Yeah, he's a riff guy. So he'll
You're the
just
guy.
bring the guy.
No pressure. No pressure. It's fine.
So all the tasty stuff is credit to Alex up here. But yeah, he just brings something. Somebody brings something, and we usually build off of it. It's not
Pretty
very-
traditional
Yeah,
form of writing. I get
Yeah,
that.
I feel like Gabe does a lot of the chord writing for
Yeah.
us. He definitely has one of the more extensive chord theory knowledges.
Gotcha.
Just from the other groups that he's played in and other projects that he's been a part of. So yeah, I feel like it starts with Alex the riff man. Gabe kind of throws some chords in there. If I feel like I can hear some chord structure, I try to make it sound like I know what I'm talking about and say,
Gotcha.
oh, what if we go from this note to this note, and then
Yeah.
somebody tries to figure out what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then,
No, the translation of drummer to inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play guitar or piano?
I don't play guitar. I play piano. I've played piano for a lot of years.
Gotcha. So you have some translation then.
Yeah, it's just hard when you don't have something in front of you to look
Yeah.
at. But then, yeah, Brian usually throws down some fat bass lines on the end of it. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, it goes pretty smoothly for the most
That's
part.
awesome. It sounds like it really does. Lyrically though, with you taking like the reins a little bit more with the writing, do you have like just stuff written in the pocket just at the ready, or do you wait for like the song, hear it back, and be like, oh, I know what this is telling me?
Yeah, definitely the song first. Instrumental always will come first, and then based on how the song feels and the way that the chords and the sonic atmosphere that it has.
Agreed. Like even with the last one you just played, like you said, you're like thinking like you're at the bar. I'm like, oh, I'm right. I'm there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
that. I'm dancing. Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Yeah, so we try to get some immersive feeling, and then I build whatever I can off of that. Sometimes it aligns, and sometimes it doesn't.
Gotcha.
I will add, I personally, obviously biasly, but I'm really impressed on how Sam can write lyrics.
Okay.
I'm not a natural lyricist, like I'm horrible at writing lyrics. However, Sam can come up with some pretty tasty stuff on the fly. Some of the stuff that we have were written the same time we wrote the song, which is
Gotcha.
pretty incredible in my opinion. So, props to Sam.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, y'all got a beautiful thing going.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you guys coming out today.
Hell yeah.
Before we wrap things up, I know you got one more song, so let's go ahead. Send us on our way, guys.
Appreciate it. This is gonna actually be our first single that we release. The song is called La Cigarette.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
Oh, one more?
That's a good take. Thanks.
One more?
No, I think I got it.
1, 2, 3. I can feel it coming, fixing to regret that I couldn't face the truth of who you were to me. I smoked my last cigarette, I burn it out on my chest. You used to make me feel the best. Skies go away. Know that it's true. I did say that I love you too, but I didn't mean it that way. I thought I couldn't make you stay. Was it what I failed to see, or what you didn't see in me? I cannot hold on for long. Stare into the distance, change my mind in an instant. Turn the lights off and head home. Feeling so blue. You could say that I love you. You'd be making my gray skies go away. That is true. Did say that I love you too, but I didn't mean it that way. I thought I couldn't make you stay. Nice take, guys.
That was Lemonade Stand with an E. Do not forget it. Huge thanks to Crooked2th Studios here in Fort Worth for having us. Huge thanks to qthefilmer for holding it down. Any last words before we send you guys off?
Nah, man, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Again, thank you for tuning in to the Roddy Root Sessions on NoiseROT TV. I'm your host, Daniel Alvarez, and I'll see y'all next time.
Sweaty sessions.
Yeah.